Alright, hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel. Today I'm just gonna try something new, unboxing on a different location. So here it is. As you guys see right now, the box looks beaten up. Look at that, they have a dents up here and just all over around have minor scratch here and there. So you know that this can here is in a used condition, but as you guys see right now, no papers and all that. As always, just gonna have a look at the watch only, but yeah, this will be the first time I'm unboxing this guy on the channel as well. Not this series though, but this very colorway. And here it is, of course, from the title. This is the GA-700-2JF. I got this all the way from Japan, but the condition though, even though this thing is used, but the watch itself didn't look as bad as I was expecting it. I already opened this thing up, of course, to inspect it before I made the video. And here is what I'm wearing right now. GA-700-BY from the Burning Sun series, one of my favorite yet. And I'm just gonna try out this new thing over here. And if I'm not mistaken as well, this very colorway that I'm holding now is the only positive display model that I had ever bought or unboxed on the channel as well. So this will be a nice thing, and I'm kind of liking it already, because the display on there is very visible. Of course, as any positive display out there, this one is negative, by the way. I always bring this, even though I always wearing this, is my daily wear, but yeah, still I always bring this around just because I like to use these sensors in here. So kind of like I'm wearing two watches at the same time as well. Get back to this very model though. As you're seeing right now, it features a standard basic colorway watch face, similar as the all-black model with a silver index and hands. The hands is pretty glossy. I'm not sure if you guys can tell it just from the reflections. Yeah, it is pretty glossy to me. Watch face, everything is in blue. Just imagine a whole basic model again, but with a deep blue of this dark blue band and bezel and a blue watch display, and that's pretty much it. And the rest are just black. Look at that, the button over here. From the sides, standard black button with texture, circle or round shape. Both sides are the same. All sides are the same. Same goes with the one in the middle here, of course. To operate the light, look at that. Since this guy have a positive display, you will be able to see the display even at the dark, or well, it's not as clear as this guy though. Look at that. But yeah, you are able to see this bottom display only. Couldn't see both of this on top, but it's fine because these two display up here are just for animations, and this guy should be used for mode indicator only. So at home time, we're gonna have a look at time, of course, in digital and also time in analog. You could swap this using the reset button up here to day display and also date display instead if you want to do so, and that's pretty much it with this reset button. And also at home time, if you press the start button down here, it will automatically start the stopwatch. And yeah, this is the main big features for this model. Stop and reset. You could of course split time, as always, split time, split off, stop and reset. And over here in the stopwatch mode, you could also set a target time by pressing the adjust once to see if it's on or not. So it's now on. So press and hold it to set the target time, of course, all the way to 24 hours, 23:59 minutes. So that is a really long target time. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with a 24 hours target time, but you could do that in here. So let's set this thing up only to a minute only. And if I press mode now, you could also turn it on or off after you set this thing up. So that's that. Leave it on over here, press adjust to finish with that, and start the stopwatch. This is almost like the reverse timer, but when you're target time, it is better, especially when you have to split time, you know, you could split off, and whenever you're using a timer, you couldn't do so. So yeah, depending on which sport activity, you're gonna need this thing in here to set a goal. If you are running or hiking or just walking around the park, you're gonna need to set a target time, you know, just for fun. You know, I'm not gonna wait since nothing much gonna happen. The time we're just gonna continue even after I reach the target time, which is the point of target time. Okay, press mode now. We will go back to home time, and of course at home time, as I haven't mentioned yet, if you press it just once, you are able to see the city code that was set up in here. So the time right now that was displayed here is Tokyo time, and that's it. Press mode once. We will go to firstly countdown timer mode, as indicated in this mode indicator over there. So that's that. Default to 10 minutes, standard thing, start and stop. And mode again to go to the world time in here. So this will be all the registered city that was been here. You could add a DST to the specific time zone on there. You could also wait for that display to just show you guys what those abbreviations meant or meant. Sorry, DST on and DST off, and that's that. All right, let's go to our city code. How about CHI stands for Chicago, which is now 8:42. Alright, from here you can see that the hours and minutes hand over here will be Tokyo time. In the digital display right now is the Chicago time. So you could also swap the time over here to here. So, and how to do that, all you need to do is press it, reset up here for about 3 seconds and swap will appear. Look at that, and hold it, and there it is. The digital display right now will be Tokyo time. The analog hand right now will be Chicago time. It will move all the way back to somewhere around here. You don't have to wait until it's finished moving. You could just swap it back if you want to do so, because it's really time consuming. And look at that. Since this guy only have a single motor to operate the hands, so that's why the hours hands need to move after this minutes hand over here. They cannot move separately, unlike the higher end master of the model that have separate motors for both. So the hours hand could just move right away, and which is a lot more convenient and quicker. That's that over here. Press mode again. We will go to the alarm that this model have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be the snooze alarm. To turn this thing on, press this reset button once, and there it is. An indicator will appear down there showing that this snooze alarm and alarm is on. So you could also turn on the signal using the reset again. All those indicators will light on now since we turn everything on. And just in case you want to know how this alarm gonna sounds like, press the start button at this alarm mode. So whenever you hear this beeping tone from now on, you know that that is from your watch, not from your phone or any other device that you have laying around. Okay, so that's that, and you could set this thing up, of course, to the hours and also the minutes, and that's pretty much it. You cannot set any specific date, so this will be a daily alarm, not monthly. Press just to finish with this setup and press mode. Now we will go to stopwatch, which is the last mode on here. So that's why they added quick access to this function, so you don't have to cycle all the way through to this mode to use it, of course. Anyway, I haven't mentioned that they have a precision to 1/100 seconds over here. This part will be 1 of seconds, this will be the minutes, this will be the hours. So 24-hour stop, reset, go back to home time. And moving down to the watch band, again, simple details, nothing much, no printing, no logo at all, this plain colorway in deep blue, which is very nice actually. I looked for the photo of this in G-Shock Japan website actually, and they look even darker in blue, but when you look at it in person, it is a little bit lighter. So yeah, just keep it in mind. So the band keeper comes in plastic in matte finish as well. This part is pretty standard, and of course plastic buckle by Casio Thailand that not a lot of people likes, but most GA-700 come with a plastic buckle. I like this guy though, so that's why I like this because it comes with this metal buckle over here with Casio Japan sign below. So this is the very collectible things to have. Anyway, if you like this colorway, then you're gonna like this thing, of course. Not much complaint on here. Using a plastic buckle like this makes the grip even better. No big difference at all, but yeah, that's the thing. Looking down to the back plate, we're gonna have like a GA-700 stainless steel Japan movement case in Thailand with shock absorbing structure, of course. This very industrial design for the watch face, and also for the bezel, definitely gonna be very shock absorbing. And shock resistant again, and water resistant to also 200 meter as always. And everything was engraved here, and the back plate actually bulging up pretty high up there, which I don't really like. It make the watch that is already big will raise even higher when you wear it on your wrist as such. You know what I'm talking about? Wrist check. Let's just wear this thing up, and just let me show you guys how this thing gonna appear like. I'm gonna wear this at the second hose from the top, and just like that. It's pretty fit actually to me already. Look at that. The watch is made to be big, I mean big and thick like this, so that you could be wear it when using you're doing your sports activity, but at the same time won't have these issues, especially when you're wearing a winter jacket or a windbreaker and such. All of those are gonna be pretty big, and if you're wearing small size watches, the sleeve gonna cover up your watch. So in order not to do so, they make the watch bigger, so you don't have to get annoyed by moving your sleeve all the time, pulling in and out, you know, whenever, just to tell the time. So very convenient thing, but not a lot of people are gonna liking it. But this has a purpose, and that's why they make it big like this. And also, of course, for toughness, and it is a G-Shock watch, so they tend to be looking big. G-Shock ratings over here in white, and everything else is the same, and that's pretty much it. There are things I have to cover on this very video, very simple and easy. I will cover more as I grab more of this soon for sure. But for now, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys found this video useful, informative, and entertaining as well. For your future reference, leave a like if it does help you, and also subscribe to see more contents like this in the future. Thank you very, very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and
what I'm about to do.